Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next. Andrew Suarez will be the man on the mound for the G-Men. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
In now, Kevin Newman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Pittsburgh, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he sends it the other way toward right center. And how about this? Extra bases on the first pitch of the afternoon. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Leadoff men are supposed to light the fuse and get the offense going, right? Well, that's exactly what he does right here. Great way to start the day.
At the plate now, Colin Moran, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Danny Dero, this Giants team, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal the series right here.
And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
Dero, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
He froze him on the fastball there. Colin Moran becomes the first out of the inning. Into the box, Brian Reynolds. He grounds it sharply to third, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, they didn't come out offensively like gangbusters yesterday. They had a few runs, but today they're able to push one across early.
Boy, and this, you always want to try to strike first. I think if you look at the stats, teams that score first win a big majority of the time, so they're off to a flying start in this one.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman. Reynolds stands at first with 1 out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Mitch Keller gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes. We'll see how he does in this one.
Leading up for the
And now is Yasiel Puig, and you can see his home road splits there. He has not fared very well in front of the home crowd, oddly enough. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they've been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Kean Wong.
Digging in, Kean Wong took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Here it comes. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Stepping into the box, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gregory Polanco.
Now the pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
High and away, not close. 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3 balls and a strike to Gregory Polanco. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning.
What a nice piece of hitting right there. Didn't try and do too much. Stayed on the attack, kept his hands inside the ball, and took what the pitcher gave him.
In now, Kevin Kramer. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He enters play here at 288. 4 home runs and 19 driven in. The 1-0. Left side, but well fouled. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting 7, the catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Jason Martin.
So coming to the plate, Jason Martin. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
First and second now, 1 man out. Two and two.
Hey, you'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
And now it's the Pirates pitcher, Mitch Keller. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
The 0-1 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
The batter.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Kevin Newman, given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
The set and the 1-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mike Yastrzemski, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for two. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the belt, the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Full count, 3-2. Liner towards second. That's in there, base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
They had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Here's Addison Russell, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. And they're runners at the corners now. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Nope. 2 balls and a strike.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or a potential double play ball.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box now, Hunter Bishop, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Bishop is 21 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Hit hard to the right. foul. First and second here with nobody out. And he struck him out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Stepping in now, Jalen Miller, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Plays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
At the plate, Andrew Suarez, as he sends it on the ground to first. Bell picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants will have to be content with just the one. We'll go now to the top of the third. All tied at 1-1. All set for the start of the inning. Ready for another chance? Colin Moran. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one gone in the inning now, and it's time to check out the standings in the National League West as you take a look at where the Giants find themselves entering play here today. Coming to the plate now, Brian Reynolds. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Ripped on the ground to first. Flores is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bases are empty here with two men out. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he fouls this one off.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Once again, a 3-2. Takes this the other way to right, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Breaking ball drops right in the chute for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Hit down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
This one's down to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for Pittsburgh. Home half of the third coming up, tied at 1. Next to bat will be Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The right fielder.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
The 0-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double.
Well, back in the day, you would hope your leadoff man can work a walk or leg out an infield single, but not in today's game. Now they expect the leadoff hitter to have a little pop, just like this guy. Nice leadoff double.
A throw behind the runner at second. A dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Kian Wong, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Grounded to the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. So problems out there in right field as this is going to wind up going as an E9. Into the box, Wilmer Flores. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And the pitch on 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Grounded to third, scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit out towards second. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Buster Posey now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
Men on third with two down. Swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here's the 1-2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Two pitches fouled away. Even at 2-2. The pitch. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Giants will have to be content with just the one. 3 innings complete. Giants on top 2-1. Start of the fourth upcoming, but first Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. All set for the start of the fourth. Settling in now, Kevin Kramer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Puig giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now in the box, Jacob Stallings comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Martin.
To the plate now, Jason Martin. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 4 home runs and 17 RBIs. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And there he goes toward second. Line toward the gap in left center. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Standing in now, Mitch Keller. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Weak roller right side. On to second, but it's a wide throw, and the shortstop can't recover. Both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
Well, we all know that errors happen, but not all errors are equal. That one was especially costly. As 2 runners cross the plate, those are game changers, no doubt about it.
Digging in once again, Kevin Newman. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. From the stretch. 3 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Riding in once again, Colin Moran. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Pirates on top, 3-2. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's been a real team effort to focus on a line drive approach, and that is certainly evident in this game. Our stat guys tell me they've hit 9 total line drives, and even though not all of them have resulted in base hits, those are the swings the team believes leads to a lot of success at the plate.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. In there for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Addison Russell becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Next to bat for the Giants, Hunter Bishop. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now here's the pitch. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Grounded to first. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Jalen Miller. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
A ball and a strike now. 2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Down the third baseline, reined in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We played 4 full. Pittsburgh leads this one 3-2. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Gregory Polanco waits on deck. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Up next to the Pirates, the right fielder, Gregory.
Coming to the plate now, Gregory Polanco. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Kevin Kramer waits on deck. Three and 0 pitch on its way. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he misses again here. It's ball 4, and that's back-to-back walks here with one away.
The batter, number 44.
Into the box, Kevin Kramer. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw home. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate.
Everything done right, Dan, on both sides, the defensive side and the offensive side. To send him, and the outfielder made a strong, accurate throw, but that runner was safe.
No doubt about it. That's one of those where you got to be aggressive as a third base coach. You know the outfielder has a strong throwing arm. You're taking a lot of things you're trying to get through a decision to send. A good send in a close play, but it all worked out.
Now here's the Giants manager making that slow walk to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Anderson Franco takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box now, Jacob Stallings, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Sliders, strike 3 called, and that's a pitcher's pitch right there. 2 gone.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
In now, Jason Martin, and it's grounded just foul down the line. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Pirates get just the 1, and that's all. Last half of the 5th coming up. Bucks out in front, 4-2. Hunter Pence will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Hunter Pence.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Comes into this one at 271. 7 homers, and he's driven in 24. The 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. This is line to left. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
At the plate now, Yasiel Puig, as he'll take a look at ball one. Out of play. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Kian Wong. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, you know what? You could slowly start to see that batter leak out over the plate. That was 3 straight pitches on the outer half, and he was able to dive out there and get an opposite field single. Nice job.
So now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. First and second now, 1 man out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Softly hit out towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Stepping in, Mike Yastrzemski. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Now at the plate, Buster Posey, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. 1-0. Here it is.
At the ball.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
The count now at 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Giants get a run on the RBI double. through 5 innings. It's the Pirates 4 and the Giants 3. Sean Anderson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 64, Sean Anderson.
Adam Frazier will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Adam Frazier.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kevin Newman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A bouncer up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. Comes set, now the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Center fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And this is over his head at third. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, it doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
At the plate, Brian Reynolds. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
To the plate now, Josh Bell, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That misses 2-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Two 2-0 count and the pitch. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Down the left field line and deep. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
The 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And the left-handed hitting outfielder Gregory Polanco bats next. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Hit to first. Flores has it. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Pirates 5 and the Giants 3. Nick Birdie enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh, number 57.
Now to the plate, Addison Russell, as he'll get things started in the 6th for the Giants.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1. Count is 2-1.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
The 3-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under this one is Polanco, and he's got it for the first out. Stepping in, Hunter Bishop. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. This one's down to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, second baseman.
So in now for San Francisco, Jalen Miller. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
In the air to right center. Polanco giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Marlene Garcia will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Jalen Davis will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Stepping up now, Kevin Kramer. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First pitch on its way. Lays off 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. One and two as he chases the slider. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Posey gathers it, and the throw is there to record the first out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Striding in, Jacob Stallings. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. One out, nobody on. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Two and one after the foul ball there.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down. Popped up. Flores in foul ground, but this will land untouched. The next 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Stepping in now, Jason Martin. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 1-0.
That's inside. Three balls, no strikes.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
Now batting, number 57.
Ke'Bryan Hayes will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. The numbers coming in. He's at 255. Still without a home run. 9 driven in. The 1-0. Hayes, a native Texan. This is his first year at the big league level. A runner on first with 2 away. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Now a move over to first. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Striding into the box, Kevin Newman, 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, a diving stop. It's there, and he's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stoppage short. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person special following this. Blake Cederlin gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 62, Blake Cederlin.
Now batting, Jalen Davis. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That strikeout was all about setting the hitter up with hard stuff. You can see the first 3 pitches are coming in fast, and then he slows it down on the 4th pitch, knowing the hitter is sort of conditioned for the hard stuff. Yet another way to upset a hitter's timing.
Into the box, Yasiel Puig, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounder down the line at 3rd. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now back,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Kean Wong. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Giants down in order. They're still down 5-3. Wandy Peralta has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 60, Wandy Peralta. Shortstop.
Leading off the inning, Colin Moran, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Moran.
He's set. Here it comes. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And now pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Back goes Yastrzemski. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Brian Reynolds. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Bases are empty. One man out. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. He's set, and the pitch.
1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
The 1-0 home is in off the plate.
Ball 2.
Two out, nobody on. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. Here's a swing and a miss at the off-speed pitch. It's a full count now. 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Now batting. Right fielder. Gregory Polanco.
At the plate now, Gregory Polanco, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0.
Ball 2. 2-0.
And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. One hit, one left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Pirates lead it 5-3. Edgar Santana is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 37, Edgar Santana.
Into the box now, Wilmer Flores. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Wilmer Flores.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Down.
The 1-1 home. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And oh, strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Ready now, Buster Posey. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. Here's the first pitch to him. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-2 the count of Posey.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Tony Watson will come on to pitch here, and he'll move into the number 5 spot in the lineup now on the double switch. Aramis Garcia will also enter as a part of the double switch as he'll hit in the 7 hole in the lineup.
Now catching and batting.
Ready once again, Kevin Kramer. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded down the third baseline. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor. 3-1.
The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Well, when you go with a slider there in a full count, you're hoping that the hitter is thinking fastball and swings through it. Didn't work out that way, though. He lays off and gets the free pass.
So striding in, Jason Martin. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hard liner toward short. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. Oh, and that's knocked down.
The pitcher, number 37, Edgar.
Eric Gonzalez will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? They get the force at the plate, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
So base is empty now after the double play, and stepping up as the shortstop, Kevin Newman. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball inside.
Second and third, 2 away. A bouncer to the left side. And he's in there safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Hey, D-Row, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Arodys Vizcaíno takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Standing in now, Colin Moran, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1.
The count 1-1.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Here now the 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
These guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. He's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Reynolds carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Comes set. The 0-1. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters scheduled to start the bottom of inning number 9. Pittsburgh leads this one 6-3. Keone Kela comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Standing in, Addison Russell. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 2-2. Popped him up. Stallings has a play, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter.
So the leadoff man
Number
gone to start
16.
the top of the ninth as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. So stepping in, Aramis Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now.
Pretty
The batter,
textbook
number
breaking
8.
ball for the punch out
Second
right there.
baseman,
Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Jalen Miller, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so far.
6-3 the final score today. The Pittsburgh Pirates took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Mitch Keller earns win number
Here now
7
is
on
our
the season.
final line score this
Keone Keller
afternoon.
records the save,
First for the
his
victorious
league-leading
Pirates,
20th of the
6 runs.
season.